Aww. Sorry, for those who can hear my voice right now, I'm looking at my CCTV camera, and I'm just looking at Lulu in the garden, sort of doing her best to sort of shuffle from shade to shade. She's just sunbathing. Oh, bing bong. Yeah, she's okay. Hi there, Koki. Hi there, indeed. Way too sober for Friday, says Captain Threepwood. Hi there, Messi. Hi there, indeed, Messi. Welcome, everyone. Welcome indeed. Yes, it's going to get quite warm, isn't it? Quite warm indeed. In fact, I'm just going to be a cheeky bugger and take my shirt off. One moment. Right. Okay, mini heat wave for the bank holiday Monday. Yeah, it's going to get proper bloody warm. Yeah, anyway, so welcome everyone. I hope everyone is okay. Welcome to your Friday. To get started briefly, to let you know what's happening on the YouTube side of things, I haven't been working on a bullshittery this week. Instead, I've been doing pre-production scrubbing. I don't know what the correct professional term would be, since I'm not professionally trained, but I've been going through, like, lots of long-form footage to find the clips that I need. Now, thankfully, most of the streams have their notes. I think I was doing it for about, let's say, 60 to 70 streams. And most of them have plenty of notes with timestamps. But unfortunately, we're getting down to the last, like, 12 or 13. And about 6 of them have no notes whatsoever. Either because the notes were corrupted, the notes were lost, or, well, a multitude of reasons, really. So the problem there is that those ones need to be manually scrubbed. So what I tend to do is I speed up the play speed so that it's squeaky voiced, and then I start just manually going through them, I'm afraid. Duckslayer has been kind enough to give me a little tool which might help. He's come up with a Python script thing that is able to translate an MP4, so a video file, into a text file with text-to-speech. Or, no, that's not true. I guess speech to text. So that might help a little bit. I might be able to, and of course I do have other ways as well. I tend to put the streams on a timeline and then sort of analyze the audio amplitude to see when there are moments of high energy. But of course that doesn't catch the quick quips and witty jokes that are low energy. Anyway, so going through, so the work continues. I probably will make a start on Monday. So just going to keep going. I've got lots of painting to do this weekend on the bungalow, so I'll put some of these streams on my headphones and just listen to them as I'm going. So, yeah. Couldn't I ask someone else to watch the streams? Probably loading. After all, they were live stream, but, I mean, how would they know what I need? Yeah. I mean, they could. Another person's sense of humour is not my own. Yeah. Thank you, Devious. Thank you for doing that. Well, sorry, it's a while ago that you subbed. Yeah. No, so I hope everyone's okay. Hope everyone's good. Welcome indeed. Right. So, yeah, so that's YouTube. So still working on scrubbing. So a potential DayZ bullshittery, but bear with me. I'm still sort of putting the clips into the correct folders. So I just check on my phone. In front of me, on my phone, I can see my back garden camera, and I can see the back door and the back steps on the decking. And Lulu is not waiting at the door to come in, but she is on the steps, flopped in a bit of shade. She's just been sunbathing, and now she's shade bathing. Yeah, she's happy. I can't talk about it yet, but soon I'm gonna humiliate Lulu with something. So something's on order. I'm just waiting for the delivery details. I'll show you on camera when it arrives. This should be quite funny. Yeah. Right. Welcome to Conan. So, an overview for those who have not been watching. So spoiler warning for those who might want to play Conan. And briefly before I do that, Conan. So cons of Conan. It's very buggy, very very buggy. I'd say that the technical implementation is so half-assed, it's almost ruined. So just bear that in mind. Another con is that it's I suppose it lacks that central hook. You've got to be playing it for a while before you figure out what's really good about it. Pros, though, it's very atmospheric, very sort of, like drenched in atmosphere as you go, and it's almost like an anti-Skyrim in that the world doesn't hold you. So ignore. I know that there are nav markers, but it doesn't like give you a literal map marker and say go here to find the dragon bone. It doesn't launch you into a cutscene in which you're just sort of like the passive sort of spectator. No, you've got to sort of use your brain a little bit. Go to an area, read something scribbled on a rock, and figure out that, okay, what does that mean? Someone's left a riddle for a friend who's passing by. What could he be referring? You know, the three black, I don't know, the three black fingers or something they might say, and then you're like, oh wait, look, 1, 2, 3. It's got that quality in which you're a bit more of an active participant in the story. It's worth it. Right. Did he try to get some stuff done in Conan, but he had trouble because of Cat trying to crawl under his skin? Ugh. Are you sure he wasn't one of the scarabs in that mummy film? Thank you, Jimmy Hoffax. Anyway, so story-wise, we have gone far west, as spoilers begin now. We have gone far west to discover that there is a city called Sepemeru. It's a city of the relic hunters. So outsiders, opportunists, are coming in from outside to the exiled lands, basically scavenging for stuff. Sorry, pardon me, just 1 minute. Sorry, just had to clear my throat there. One of these people, not a scavenger, but at least someone in the city, is Conan himself. And Conan was looking for a lady that he saved from a cross in the exiled lands called Razma of Shen. Turns out she's a princess from north of here, in a place called Shen. And she was looking for a way to remove the slave bracelet that we also have. Everyone has it who's in the exiled lands against their will. So thousands of people, presumably. We can't escape. It keeps us trapped here behind the walls of this... can we see one? Don't think we can see one. Anyway, so in an effort to try and find the artifacts necessary to free us, she was possessed by one of them over here. And I ended up doing battle with Razma of Shen in the palace of the Witch Queen. So the spirit of the Witch Queen had possessed her with the mask that she put on, foolishly. I removed the mask, freed her, and met her again in Sepemeru, where she expressed her gratitude and how she was having a great deal of trouble adjusting to the memories of that ancient and extremely wise entity that possessed her and sort of reconciling them with her own. She told me last stream that she remembered that the Witch Queen had a grandchild with so very intense emotions for a grandchild called Zaltor, a beloved daughter, I think she said. She's not entirely sure there. And yes, and also some sort of darkness in the volcano to the north that even the Witch Queen feared. Whatever that means. There's a settlement in there, look at that. So yeah, that's what I was told. So so while she was possessed by the Witch Queen, she managed to get some intel, I suppose, regarding what could be going on here. So yeah. Right. So for now, I'm going to get on my horse and I'm going to keep exploring north because I would like to try and find the northern battlefield. Apparently, one of the 3 rulers of the unnamed city, so the empire that lived here, one of the 3 rulers died up here, and with him went an artifact. And that artifact will be necessary for the removal of the gem. Okay, so we may as well just start exploring north, and also just keeping our eyes peeled for anything else in the area that we could explore in general. The den, I wonder what the den was. Yeah, so I couldn't see the ruins of a... I'm looking for an ancient battle. I mean, is anything obvious on the map? Like scarred terrain? I don't know. Yeah, we need to keep right there, so that's the jungle. Yeah, so we'll start moving north and seeing what we can find. Oh dear. Yeah, the game is absolutely plagued with technical problems. There's Nep. Right. Okay. You've been to the den. Well, I passed by the den on my horse, but I didn't actually go in. Where's Dodge? Dodge, my fellow warrior, if you could follow me, please. Wait, can you follow me and I can ride my horse? I guess we'll find out. Ah, good. My horse is still here. Right. You know how there's like streamer houses, streamer beef, and all that fake drama. I'm doing more fun streamer beef by naming my companions not only after my viewers but also other streamers. So, Ruru, away! Ruru is my horse. Ruru the titty streamer. I'm gonna ride her up and down the exiled lands. Let's go! Right, follower and horse. His poor bastard has to run behind me. That's how it works, bro. Hi, Nervous.
Hello.
How are you, sir? You okay?
Yeah. Second, I'm in boss fight.
Okay, I'll leave you alone. He's in a boss fight. Right. But yeah, I hope everyone joining the chat is okay. So the plan today, I'm just going to do, a bit more quest stuff. And then I'm going to go and get on with more daisy scrubbing today. Yesterday, I went food shopping. So I'm going to make a spag bowl over the weekend. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Whoops. Yeah, Dodge is going to have good cardio. Yeah. Yes, a spaghetti bolognese. And I've also picked up some 25% fat beef mince, which is a bit cheeky. But it should be a very, very tasty, very juicy beef mince. Alright. So, heading north. I did see this briefly that I've never explored. So over there is another Defari, so cannibal camp that I've attacked. But what was this? I saw this pit thing that I never investigated. There's another camp over there. This glowy pit. Let's investigate the glowy pit. Or at least the glowy thing next to the pit. Do you mind? What is that down there? So another ancient structure. I wonder if there's a tunnel or something. Oh god. Campfires. Did I put this? I don't think I'd put this. Well, I'm gaining corruption apparently. Which means sorcery. Ooh, ghosts. What are they doing? Is she dancing? What is she doing? Was she just dancing? My follower's leveled up. He's alright. Oh no, these aren't just regular hyenas. These are corrupted. Properly corrupted. Yeah, some sorcery was being done here then. Attune the bracelet. Obelisk already attuned. Right, what does the book say? Harlot's Journal number 7. Oh yes, I do remember. I found a Harlot's Journal in the city. The encampment has been overrun by raiders and miscreants. I have yet again been forced out of my home. I made my way here, where I knew they would not follow, and now I understand why. I hear the breath of the beast, even above the thundering sound of my own heartbeat. I will stay here no longer than I need in order to make certain I've not been followed. Thankfully, I managed to steal enough bread and water to sustain me for a short period. Yesterday night I saw lights in the south. I will travel there. Perhaps the light from the fires will keep the hyenas at bay. Oh no. So that's telling me that if I go south, I might find the next part of her journal. But south, lights to the south, that's Spinebreaker Flank. That's a Defari camp. Alternatively, there's another ruin there. We should investigate both of them. Potentially, she got eaten. Maybe. So what's this then? Oh wow. Oh wow, look at that. Oh look, there's a slave stone. We do have the ability to drop down. Where's my bedroll? Let's put down a bedroll in case I get fucked. Shit. Stop it. Sorry, Dodge. Away and kick. Down. Thank you, Matt2Gogo. Thank you very much, Matt2Gogo. Wait a minute. Did I make sure that I've got enough water? Shit, I didn't refill my water. That was silly. Is there any water? Oh my god. I'm lucky I didn't jump. I'm thankful I didn't jump. That's scary. There's a big creature down there. If I jump, can I climb? I should be able to use magic to get back up, maybe, if I built a bridge. Tricky, though. There must be another way. Ah, good. So a slave stone. It'll tell me what's here. 1 minute, before I do any of this, let me just get on Ruru and head down to the river. Let's get some water before I get trapped with no water. Thank you, Legendary Matty. Thank you very much, Legendary Matty. Oh. Hey, Alistair.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm alright. A bit warm today, isn't it?
Yeah, fucking hot. I'm gonna close the office door later and just whack on the aircon.
Yeah. This might be a super dumb question,
Mm-hmm.
but does having solar panels on your roof make your house hotter?
It won't make the house hotter, but heat is a consideration with solar panels, not because they generate heat, but because they're less efficient when they're warm.
Right.
So for this
Seems
reason...
like a design flaw, doesn't it?
Well, it's physics. It's a physics reason.
Yeah, okay.
Something about knocking electrons out of their position and down a funnel or something, which is easy to do when they're cold.
Okay.
But yeah, so essentially 3 types of solar panels. Ones that are mounted as tiles, they're new. Ones that are mounted into the structure, like it's flush with the roof. And ones that are mounted on top, on like clips, so they're literally floating above an existing roof.
Okay.
And those are in order of expense. So the tiles are the most expensive and the ones strapped on top of the roof are the least expensive. But luckily, the least expensive are also the most efficient.
Okay.
Because airflow, it gets underneath the panels and takes the heat away.
I suppose you'll feel less guilty having the AC on all summer if you've got solar panels, which sounds nice. It's expensive, isn't it?
Well, that's the thing. No, they're really not. I'm shocked by how cheap the solar installation was.
No, sorry, I mean running an AC.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I'm with you.
Do you think you'll get a fitted AC? Because you were talking about it, and they are better.
I might. Yeah. Like modifying the whole building. So like, the Americans do that, don't they?
I think so. Like, they tend to have, like, a unit that kind of goes through the wall.
Yeah.
And then more efficient because it doesn't have to, like, you don't have to put a tube out the window. Stuff like that.
I'll look into it, but I don't. It's not very common in the UK.
I think it's somewhat common, especially for newer buildings that sort of have it built in. I think it's less common to have it fitted in an old building.
Yeah.
They are meant to be more efficient than the portable units that we all bought during COVID.
Yeah. To be honest, I mean, if we're all renting, what the fuck are we gonna do?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, Messi.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Suspicious about Percy, but good.
Why? What's he doing?
I just had him out in the backyard, and I just walked around the corner to see what he was doing, and he just sprinted back inside and started eating his breakfast. It's like, who are you and why are you behaving?
Yeah.
What did you do?
See, Lulu does this thing where if I grab her harness and she thinks she's going for a walk, she immediately runs to her water bowl to have a big drink. And then and if there's any like food, even if it's crap food like kibble, she devours it.
Like, must be prepared for this journey. Cute stuff.
Go on journey.
Journey. Going on an adventure.
Yeah.
An adventure, Charlie.
Hope Percy's well. I can't show you what it is. I'll show it to you off stream because it's going to be a fun little reveal. But I'm getting something to humiliate Lulu. I'll show you when it arrives. It should be arriving either today or tomorrow.
You've taken this thrill taking a bit too far.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's an outfit and not just like, look at this fake treat I got you or something.
You'll see. It should be quite funny. But she has no idea. What's the point of having a dog if you can't humiliate them on the internet?
I mean, he does it for himself already, so I don't really need assistance.
Yeah. 1 minute, I just need to mute so the stream can hear the voice of this thing. Right, sorry, for those who don't know what I'm looking at, again, this is one of the slave stones that was created by the ancient race back when they had the humans wear these slave wristbands, I suppose. So it thinks it's giving me instructions as a slave. So what does it say about this location?
Slave, by order of the Warmaker. The gladiator arena has been closed. All gladiators have been called to serve in the war effort, and the competitions have been suspended. All beasts have been penned for the duration, and all slaves working the arena are recalled to the city for reassignment. Obey and return, slave. The war requires everybody.
The ancients entered a war against the Lemurian humans, forcing the enslaved humans here to fight their own people. Fuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a worm.
It's warm or worm, did you say?
Worm.
Yeah.
Worm.
Soviet.
Ha-
Sorry, there's a book. Have you grabbed the book where you are on the old list?
The Harlot's Journal number 7.
Yeah, it's an
Yes.
emote, I think. Okay. Are you figuring out how to get into the hole?
Yes. I'm gonna have a look.
I think you should just jump. Like, what's the worst that could happen?
I could be dinner for that thing.
Yeah.
That'll do it. Yeah, I made the mistake of going from one game where I have a parachute of some kind to then playing Conan, and I thankfully remembered by jumping down small hills that I didn't have one in this game. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like, oh right, yeah, not everyone, pulls a parachute out of their bumhole in every game.
Shit.
Seems like
do
it is
that.
problem.
Okay.
Oh. What's your plan from there?
My plan is I'm going to be using magic.
Magic?
And how will you get out?
I haven't worked that out yet. We'll work
That's
it out.
tomorrow's problem.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's
I
future
think
me's problem.
that's a case of dying.
Okay. Magic. Let's go with.
It'll be a long stream, guys.
No, it's gonna be fine. Here we go. Slow fall.
How many times do you think he'll try and get his body back?
It's gonna be fine. Here
At
we go.
least 4.
Even if you survive the fall,
What is your troll gonna do?
there's a dragon down there.
We'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that chest.
Okay, there we go.
The first chest he's ignored again.
No, it counts if you can clobber them, okay?
Shit, go back. Got Archer over there. Right. Whoop. They're pretty tough.
What level is dodge now?
I haven't checked. How do you check?
Hold use on him, and then it's a little
Level-
eye.
Fuck. Hang on. He's
Level
got,
16. That's
he's
not
got the
bad.
traits jittery, so and like aim, so maybe he needs a bow.
Maybe.
Wouldn't Jittery make him worse with a bow? I don't know what this perk does.
I
but
think jittery makes him less able to tank damage. So maybe I got the wrong
enough.
thing.
have you considered maybe
Thank you,
getting
Mr. Kusa.
some more fighty trolls so you can see if they might come up with better perks?
Yeah, good idea. Good idea.
Plus,
Or
you
to
can
find
have
one with the right attributes, you know,
Yep.
Essie.
I was gonna
Absolutely.
say, like, you're gonna have to find someone with the right set of boobs so you can have them, jiggle behind
Absolutely.
you.
And then it's like armor. It's like a ablative, not ablative. Hopefully not ablative. Yeah, it's like extra padding.
Yes. Well, I assume they already come with some, padding, but not the armor variety.
Okay, so we're exploring a gladiatorial arena.
Yeah, I'll probably log on once I've had my NHS vampire appointment.
Giving blood.
No, they're taking my blood
Where are they taking?
to be tested.
Huh? Yep, that's blood.
Yep.
Make sure they take it from your arm.
I mean, I don't plan to volunteer anything else, so I hope so.
If they take it from your neck, you've got bigger problems.
yeah.
I mean, it depends. Am I gonna get thrown into one of those romantasy books?
I don't... Wait, what? Romantasy? That's not a
Yeah.
word.
That it is if you read the books.
Oh, it's not... Are you talking about... Yeah, I think I've heard about it.
It's like it's romantic fantasy. It's like all the
Oh, right.
yes, there's
This is...
dragons or whatever.
Is this different to the other new subgenre online?
I don't know.
What the hell is my wisp doing? Why is my wisp over there in the ceiling?
The wisp?
Yeah, I summoned a magical wisp and it's fucked off.
Probably thinks it was stupid to come down here.
Yeah.
you
Traveling
need
in the
to aim
direction
it?
you're looking.
Why is it over there then?
Look over there when you cast it.
No. Alright,
We're trying to get out.
Just gonna have to cast the other one then, hang on. Yeah, don't want to be down here with this idiot. Right. Let's try this one.
Why do you have multiple wisps?
I don't know. There we go.
Also, I really need to get back into this game because I've never actually done the sorcery part.
No, me
Because
neither.
I've kind of like the last time I really played was just before they announced it, and they also went like, yes, also here's this giant store of where you can throw money at us, which is definitely not the entire
yeah, it's
reason of this update.
Yeah.
I will
I
feast
mean, they
upon
already had
you.
DLC beforehand, but at least that felt kind of like, oh yeah, but if you have it, everyone else can still use it. Like, so if you build like 50 mil, you know, it's not like, oh yes, but you don't own the DLC, so you cannot enter this building.
Yeah.
So.
But you can't give it to other people, which is bullshit.
No, but you can with the armor, at least unless they change
Oh,
it.
with the armor. That's something.
Like, if you make like a, oh yes, this is a particularly skanky armor, let me give that to all of my friends who do not have this.
Yeah, I was asking Craft last night what her armor was because it looked very nice.
Yeah,
Is it? I'll turn it down, sorry.
so yes. But I still don't have several of the DLC, and that probably won't be the case for a while.
I don't think I have any DLC, but I'm okay with the vanilla. Although one of my friends had pay-to-win elevators, which I was very upset by. He made me one, and it wouldn't let me place it because I hadn't paid to win. And I thought, wow, that's fucked up.
I have one here, which is the only one that I could see Soviet potentially getting, which is the debaucheries of the Keto, because it's literally just
Huh?
a bikini.
Wait, for real? You can get titty DLC?
Not for the titties, but for the titty covering.
Hang on.
Why boobs, Soviet?
Oh, hang on, we got to look at this. Hang on, stop the battle, Hang on.
You can just buy boobs, I suppose. It's
Right, hang on,
the
stop the battle.
backbone of the internet.
Let's open up. Everyone, gather round. Let's browse the shop.
Let me just give you a picture.
Ooh. Look at this, everybody.
No, it's not.
Soviet, look, look at the bottom. It used to be 16,000, and now it's only 1,000.
But look at
and
this.
That definitely doesn't look suspicious.
Hang on, sorry.
Look at those discounts.
Hang on.
Get them now before they wear off.
Yeah, the artificial.
Black Friday deal type things where it's like, this is 70% off.
have your
Except it's
soul.
not. You just put the price up.
I didn't know that that's data, you know, like bits and bytes also have an expiration date.
So look, everyone, for 4,200 Crom coins, what is that? Let's have a look. 4,000 is, oh my god, it's almost 30 pounds, 30 English pounds. You can get the amazing Stargazer Society, which is an existing object with a slightly different texture.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's crazy. Because
Look at
you could
that.
also, you could buy like a whole game with that if you wanted.
You
my
can get
God.
Wow.
a piece of fabric over your horse. Never mind spending that on food, you know, things that we need.
Who needs food when you
A
can
whole new
have?
game. No, my horse is now covered. I need that.
So much money. I'm not spending 30 fucking quid on some
You,
fucking
you
skin.
could buy Subnautica for $7 right now. I'm just saying.
So convince me, where's the titty skin?
Well, it's a DLC, so it's not on. It's
Alright.
not the item store. It's a DLC.
Where is it then?
Next tab, the butcheries of Dakato.
I see it.
Oh, I
Alright.
have that
There you
one.
Oh shit. No, it's opening up Steam on me. Hang on. Okay, so mixed what is it, reviews. So how much is this? It's a 9 quid.
Mhm.
Some bottles on a wall, some
Adds a bar. Adds titty armor.
Hang on, I'm scrolling to the titty armor. Oh, I've got this one. I've got the treehouse. To be fair, the treehouse building is kind of cool.
How many
Like-
pieces are that?
It's just basically one piece that lets you start a foundation on a tree, and then you can just
See,
build whatever.
according to Steam, it's 10 new building pieces, 10 new armor pieces in 2 sets, 12 emotes, 10 new outfit pieces, 6
Okay.
war paints, 29 placeables, and 10 jewelry pieces.
Yeah, I mean, £8 is a bit more reasonable for that sort of stuff. That's entering
Yeah.
the realms of that's not
Yeah.
that bad.
I'm
See,
inclined to agree with that.
I was okay with the DLCs and stuff, but then they came to it's like, yes, we're adding magic and also a shop for you to give you lots of money. And it's like, no.
Yeah, I'm okay with buying DLCs for a game. It's the kind of game that you like play a lot, you know, for like hundreds of hours. So this sort of makes sense. But £5 is not 30 quid.
Yeah.
Like, I had one DLC that I bought, which I can't remember which one it was, which adds like you can build your base to look like a castle, which is pretty cool.
One moment, I just need to mute for the sake of this dialogue. Right, so next slave instructions. What does it say?
Here in the gallery, you are required to serve, Bonded One. It is a great honor for you to be among the trusted servants of the Priestking. Do not do anything to draw his gaze, though it would be a great honor for you to be sacrificed on the altar of sacred Set. We would be losing a loyal servant. To provide privacy for those of our kind using the gallery, the enchantment that allows you to understand our language will be disabled while you are in the area.
Interesting. Okay. Hang on. And I'm back.
Hello.
Why does the wisp look like the back of Lulu?
Yeah, fart gas, yeah.
Sorry, go
One
on.
moment, speaking of which, Lulu is now sitting at the back door awaiting that me... She wants to come in, hang on.
Okay.
No, cute.
Blush.
You sweet little baby.
I had to disable my 7 TV last night because it completely broke Twitch. I hope they fix it.
Oh,
Looks
that's
weird
not
now.
good.
Yeah. It basically deleted the chat typing window. I just...
Oh, that's not ideal.
I thought I'd been like global banned or something.
That I feel like you wouldn't be able to get to the point of, having a chat, I guess.
I'd hope not, but you never know with Twitch these days.
Oh, and I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Right. Lulu's back and she's flopping... I thought she was flopping into her bed. What's she doing? Damn.
Yeah,
fuck.
having a moment.
Ugh. Oh, camera's unplugged. Never mind.
Oh.
Boo.
How does that even happen?
It's on the front. What is it? USB things.
Oh.
Bloody spooky, scary skeletons.
Good. I'm just going through the DLCs and I'm having flashbacks of when we played like a couple years ago, and I just logged into a giant Conan statue staring me in the face. And it's just like, yeah.
I don't know. Like, if you had a statue made, it feels it'd be a bit weird if you're still alive and someone made a giant statue to you.
I mean, it depends. Is it kind of a case of I want to memorize you as you were, or is it a case of, you know?
I feel like a dead figure, fine, but if you're still alive, it just feels a bit.
I mean, I feel like kind of, if you're gonna have a statue made of you, might as well be while you're alive, right? Like, it's like, look at me, I'm looking good.
I don't know. It seems a
I
bit
know.
iffy.
I suppose in the Conan world, like, they put people on pedestals a lot. Themselves as gods and whatnot, don't they? So.
Well, it's
Was
also
it-
kind of a case of like, it depends if you had it commissioned or if people had it commissioned for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, if you're gonna go around like, yes, everyone come look at me. Like,
I believe
no.
statues may have served in the old Rome even as an identification. The statue looks like this person.
Really.
Since you don't have an ID on you, so they had
Yeah.
to distribute the statues.
So oh shit, I'm about to go into battle with a giant creature in the arena.
Look,
Yeah, here we go.
07.
Oh, what?
remember, you can do it. You're a big boy now.
07, okay. Hang on.
I feel like you should probably not go in there with your weapon.
Nah,
like,
fuck it,
halfway
YOLO, let's
broken.
go!
Okay.
You're like
but-
a third of your health is missing to perversion. You're
yeah.
Perversion?
Yeah.
oh,
not
corruption, perversion. I mean,
Fucking hell. Oh no. I got one-shotted!
what did you think was
It
going to happen?
squashed me! Holy crap!
Look at that thing. The only
Think
thing
you're not
missing was a
ready for
guy
that one
screaming
yet.
more whelps.
Holy crap!
It was a dragon.
You mean it's
I
a
told you.
dragon? You were mostly corruption.
How am I gonna get my stuff back?
Yeah, well, this if only somebody had brought this up.
Oh no, dodge! Fuck.
It's almost like we predicted this. Oh god, you can't get down now without your staff, can
No.
you?
Okay, this is really stupid. I really should have thought this through.
This was stupid. I don't.
Okay, fuck.
Turrets cannon.
My legs are fucking. Okay. Dodge, we got problems, bro. We got big problems. Dodge. I don't wish to scare you, bro, but we gotta go now. We gotta go now, bro. We gotta go now. Did I get him?
Oh. Yeah, I think so.
I think
Is
so,
he
but he's
not
not
in-
following me.
Is he not immediately going to be attacking the dragon
Yeah,
again?
only if Soviet takes
Okay.
damage.
Come on,
So,
follow
yeah.
me. He's fighting. Can I rescue him without being here?
Ye-
Please tell
I
me
don't
quick.
know.
Okay, sorry.
If you You are far away and everything. He maybe returns on his own.
Okay, I'm just gonna run away. Sorry, Dodge.
But he's up.
So if he
You
gets
not
down
just
again,
tell
he'll
him
be...
to follow you? Chat saying double tap E.
Yeah,
press
it's not
flee.
working, so maybe he's not following.
You can... If he's 10 minutes out of combat, you can rescue him, and it
Okay.
should work.
Give that a go.
And this is only his second down, right? So he's not going to die.
We are leaving then. Hang on. Dooby-dooby-doo. Shit, fuck.
Giving me flashbacks to when you streamed Dark Souls.
I was amazing at Dark Souls.
You gave up on what is arguably the really shit boss. I agree with that. But you... Yeah, I...
Don't think I gave up on any boss, did I? I was going down some set of stairs with some wooden shit. Like a tunnel.
No, I remember because I also streamed it and also got annoyed at the same boss. It was a big guy with like 2 axes, and the arena was like really small.
No, I defeated him.
The camera. Did you?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
totally. I
I
remember
thought
that
you
guy.
got mad at him.
Like
He
a
was
Minotaur
excellent.
looking thing. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
He's
him.
notoriously terrible.
Alright, I'm gonna go get jabbed and then I'll
Bye.
be back.
Good luck.
Bye.
Wait, why did you quit then? Just generally?
I'm just not into Dark Souls.
Fair enough.
Negev.
What is it? No, just not my type of game.
Yeah, it's not for everyone.
Um,
I don't think I would replay
Sure.
the first one.
there we go. Bridge. The magic system is very cool. Very, very cool. There we go. Okay, I'll never be able to climb that. I'm gonna have to do another one. Can I? Jesus, look at me. Holy shit, I'm corrupted.
You really are.
Fuck, someone's shooting arrows at
Just, you look like a Marvel villain.
me. Can I climb? Here we go.
I reckon you can climb that.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's see if I can summon Dodge magically from the pit. Otherwise, I'm afraid it might be the end of... Oh, what? Ruru's hurt. She's starving.
I don't know if they can starve.
Gonna leave, head back to the base, get some more stuff. Hi there, super unfunny. Welcome indeed. Thank you for saying so. Okay, well, we found a slave arena. We've discovered what that crater is. Just going to have to come back later to battle that sucker.
You might want to bring friends for that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Very.
I could help, but I have to downgrade them.
Level up your equipment.
Yep, and that.
Did you upgrade your Decketo shrine yet?
No, I need to do that. Upgrade the titty shrine.
Roger.
That is such a terrible name for a goddess.
What, Decketo?
Yeah, sounds like Pinocchio.
Is
Thank
it?
you, Ghosty. Thank you very
Here
much,
comes
Ghosty.
Geppetto.
Yeah. You need sibilants in there. Well, I suppose you would have sibilants if it was set. Yeah, maybe not then. Thank you, Ghosty. Thank you very much. This is Conan Exile, super unfunny. Right. And hi there indeed, Lolly Azzy. Welcome indeed. Right. Yes, well, the bullshitteries are just the live streams, just highlights from them, so welcome indeed. Right, put Ruru in the stable, or at least near the stable. Does she need to be in the stable?
No.
Hang on. Right. So why is she hurt? Do I need to give her some grass?
I don't know. It's possible if you, when you parked her, those hyena dogs respawned and started giving her shit.
Right. There we go. Open up the inventory and give her some grass. See if she eats it. There we go. She's eating the grass. Lovely. Right. My character is super duper corrupted, so I need to go and look at some titties, and this is a game mechanic. It will be fixed. I didn't make it. I don't make the rules. Right. In past the slaves. Nice tits. There we go. So you go in, if you're corrupted, you stare at some titties, and then the corruption slowly goes away.
Made them dance now, have you?
Yes, I have, yeah. Fine, I'll put them back to disapproving stare. It's funnier. There we go. But yeah, yesterday afternoon, I mentioned this on the last night's stream, but I got really fucking annoyed because some guy nearly hit me with his car when I was in my car. And
really?
yeah, it turns out that so shitty drive, like just really shitty driving. And I was annoyed and sort of wondered what the fuck can I do about it? Because obviously all I was doing was sitting there raging. And it turns out that Sussex police do indeed have a little like a portal that you can basically just cut some dash cam footage, and if the license plate was clear, which it was, you just upload like a minute of footage to their portal and let them they can send warning letters or fines or whatever.
That's very convenient, and it's quite anonymous too, which I sort of like because I. Yeah, that's good.
So
I've caught some dodgy people on dashcam before. I've never done anything about it except like validate myself when I thought, is this my fault? And I'd watch it and I'm like, nope.
But no, it's dangerous. It's dangerous driving. It's not, you know, like, you made a tiny error. Like, like, if a motorcyclist were in that lane, you would have fucking hit him.
Yeah, or like, if it weren't for the fact that you're a good driver, there would have been a collision, ultimately.
Definitely. I slowed down because I saw he was being stupid, and he just... sorry, to explain, so it was a roundabout. So, 2-lane roundabout. There's a left lane and a right lane. I was in the right lane. The guy was going straight on. So you're meant to stay in the left lane all the way around the roundabout to your exit and then leave. He didn't. He just drove in a straight line, straight through the right side lane. Damned anyone there.
He changed his mind. Yeah, you can't change lane.
No. He was going straight on. He wasn't turning to the right, so he had no reason to be in the right lane. Yeah.
Right, I see.
So he just drove in a straight line as if the roundabout wasn't there.
And then just cut off anyone in the left lane that was actually trying to leave.
Brake suddenly before I hit him because I was in the right lane and he was immediately cutting into my path.
Jesus, yeah. Yeah, you can't really change your mind once you're on a roundabout.
Yeah. Well, no, again, he wasn't changing his mind. He entered on the 6 o'clock position, was leaving for the 12 o'clock position the whole time. And so he entered in the correct lane, the left lane. But instead of staying in the left lane all the way round the roundabout, he just drove in a straight line, cutting straight through the right side lane.
What
You're not meant to do that. A bad driver, just shitty driver. Dangerous driver. But yes.
Yeah.
Hang on. Did they indicate that they were leaving? You don't need to when you go in a 12 o'clock position.
I once did. I once did last year at some point. I forget exactly when. I did a dodgy mistake while driving. It wasn't dangerous because like it was really late and there was nobody around. But it was. I panicked a bit. So you know how like at any given petrol station, there's like an on and an off ramp, and like you're really only meant to go one way through the petrol station.
What, you mean to line up with the pumps?
Yeah,
you
like
go
you
on the
drive
left,
in and you go on the pump.
Yeah.
So I was on my way back from, I think it was London, and it had been a long drive, and my car was almost out of petrol. And my car had never run out of petrol before. And so I had...
Spit it out,
There
man.
hadn't been... there hadn't been any petrol
Dramatic
stations.
pauses.
There hadn't been any petrol stations on the way, and then I was trying to get Kaido back from the kennels, and they were closing, so I was driving quickly to get her before they closed.
Yeah.
And then I picked her up, and then the low petrol indicator came on in my car, which it never had before, and I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know if that meant I had like 1 kilometer left, or 10 kilometers, or like 30.
Yeah.
And I thought, shit, if I'm out of gas, I'm in the middle of the countryside with a dog, and like, I don't even know who I would call. This is terrible.
Yeah.
So I very, very quickly drove to the nearest petrol station in town. And like the light was on, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to like roll it down the hill. And because it was dark, I messed up the on and the off ramp for the petrol station, and I drove and I quickly realized when I was facing the other cars, past
Oh,
them, and then
right.
and then turn around like to get in the lane. So I basically drove through what was thankfully the empty pumps, and then turned around to get onto the correct pumps.
Yeah.
And I got out of my car to walk in and pay, and this guy from the car in the front walks up to me and says, "Where did you buy your license, mate?"
Yeah.
So, fair point. But I it was very, very British thing to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like an American would have just sworn at me. You know? He made a joke, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that was a stupid thing to do.
Yeah.
But luckily, there was,
that's
like, it was
not
very late.
dangerous.
There was no one around, so it's like I was like, plus, you go slowly on a petrol station, so you
Yeah.
never hit anyone.
See, I made an embarrassing fuck up at a petrol station, but in my defense, I had only just bought the car. In that I legit drove up to the pump, and it wasn't the side of the pump. It was like my fuel cap was on the other side of the car.
Oh, right.
So I was like, oh, wait, I'm stupid. I got to reverse, go drive. Yeah, I didn't think. I was like, oh, you just pull up to the pumps. It was like, wait, no, it's not on both sides of the car, you idiot.
Yeah. Is yours a lefty or a righty?
It's on the right side.
Oh, mine's a lefty.
Oh, really? There's some on the list.
Well, I think this isn't. Maybe it's new cars that are righties. Mine, I thought lefty was normal.
And I've got this.
Mine's a lefty.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I've got this irritating routine when it comes to pulling up to the petrol station, because what I have to do is I pull up, and of course you've got to make sure the engine's off. But I'm paranoid about that, so it's like, okay, I pull up and then I lock the car so that for sure the engine is definitely off. But of course before I do that, I need to make sure that the interior motion sensor is off, because Lulu's bouncing around in the car because she thinks we're here for a walkies. And so if I don't do that, then the alarm goes off and I look like a tit in the middle of the fucking courtyard or whatever it is. Forecourt.
Yeah.
So it's a case of, right, turn off the engine, switch off the motion sensor, lock the car, unlock the car, open the cap, fuel it, and then I get paranoid that, am I wearing a fleece? Am I smoking? I don't smoke, but do I have a source of ignition on me that could cause an explosion and kill me? No, it's fine. Because it's like fuel and it's flammable and shit.
Yeah, I always got a bit paranoid about that stuff to
Yeah.
begin with as well. Especially when you can smell it. You've got you can see the. I don't know what you call it, but you know how the air looks different above where the fuel
Vapors?
comes
Yeah,
out,
yeah, the
which is
vapors, yeah.
weird because it's not hot
Oh.
or anything.
And then you're filling up your car and it's like, you got to look at the thing and go, please, it's not diesel? Definitely not diesel? Okay, it's not diesel.
Yeah,
Is it?
I checked 4 times
Yeah.
to make sure I'm not putting the wrong fuel
Because
in.
if you
because
fuck up, it's like, fuck. Thank
Yeah.
you, Hollow Official.
when I
Thank you,
think the first
Kirby.
time I fueled it up, there was unleaded, which I use, or there was a different number unleaded, like a Super E10 Pro unleaded, and it said only use this if your manufacturer's car manual approves it. And I'm like, I have never read this. And I probably never will read this, so I do not know. But it's probably going to be okay. I'll buy whatever's cheapest. But who the
Yeah.
fuck knows that stuff?
Oh dear. I need to look into getting a better bow. Hang on.
And I always make sure that the petrol isn't dripping at all before I put it back
Yeah,
on the
give it-
rack.
give
So
it
I
a little
think
shake,
if it drips a little bit, it's like taking a pee, you know. If it
Yeah,
drips
yeah.
even a little bit, I've played enough video games to know that somebody could shoot it and it would start a fire trail and then blow up the whole petrol station and
Okay,
get
that's
three
getting stupid.
levels of XP.
But yeah. I must admit, so I don't really drive that much. So back when I first bought the car, I barely drove it at all because I was in the centre of Brighton. Roads were traffic was everywhere, and it was like everything's around me. All the food shops are closed because it's the heart of a city. Of course, food shops are going to be closed. So I barely drove the thing.
Yeah, I remember you saying.
Yeah. I drive it a bit more now because I'm a bit more in the suburbs, I suppose.
Yeah.
But
In the
yeah.
countryside, it's much more useful, I suppose.
There we go. I've got a bow.
It gives you the power to go fishing.
Yes, that's what I started doing with the car. And that's when I realised that what I wanted was boot space.
Happy Friday.
Hi, Dodge.
Hello.
Happy Friday.
Hey, Dodge.
Dodge,
Oh,
I might have left you in a pit with a giant dragon. I don't know what it's doing
Yes.
with you. I assume you're a ragdoll right about now.
There
You
will
should
be
be
a
able to
conversation
fight.
about this at some future point, just so you are aware.
Let's see if we can rescue you.
Yeah, it
I'm
should
now
work now.
a bad dragon sex toy. Yes.
Yes. Where are you?
He will be asking for a raise in his next review.
Yeah. It says you're returning home.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
But it doesn't say in what condition.
Yeah,
Does
indeed.
Rasmussen-
Yes, how much of me is returning home?
Yeah. Your head is sailing through the air. Welcome
The
back.
Futurama-style glass jar, yes.
Yeah. There we go. Getting some arrows. Alright.
How fares Conan this morning, apart from abandoning me to my fate?
Yeah, so I went to an arena, did some fighting, turned into a raisin with corruption.
Turned into a raisin?
Yeah, and then I saw a dragon and I charged it, and then it had 3 skulls, so I ran away like a chicken and
Okay, yes, yeah,
left you behind to get tossed around like a doll.
Proper Monty Python charge. Retreat, retreat! Type moment, yes.
How soon until Dodge comes back? Because I need to give him this bow. Sorry, what does it mean when it says returning home? Is there like a time that they take?
I don't know. Have you tried actually clicking rescue and seeing what happens?
Good idea. I've lost him again.
I'm right here. How many followers have you got?
Oh my
Jesus.
god, what the oh no, this must
Not
be
mine.
what ZF stuff.
Yeah.
He was there.
Like,
Maybe-
subscribe. Yeah, I saw him. Did he die?
He shouldn't have died because he wasn't alive. He was downed.
He had the eye next to him, the eye icon.
Yeah.
I'll be writing a strongly worded letter of complaint to my supervisor. I'd like to speak to Conan HR, please.
I don't know what's happened. to him.
gone.
Weird.
Yeah. Can't order them either.
Hmm.
Strange. Maybe he'll be back at some point.
What service would you order slaves from?
Slaveroo?
Yeah, Sliveroo.
Just gonna relog. Maybe that'll
Just
fix it.
slaves? Yeah.
There we go.
Did somebody say just slaves?
WeBuyAnySlave.com? I don't know, the jokes are endless.
So,
yeah.
where do you sell slaves in Conan?
You have to put them in a little slave cage, and then people can walk up to it and press use.
But is there like a marketplace in a city? Is what I meant.
No, I don't think so. I think you just stick some cages outside your base. Name it something inappropriate. But I like that's what like if it was just there, and if
I
he's
think-
downed,
I think he might be
cannot-
dead.
If he's downed, he can't be killed though. That's what's weird.
Another bug, maybe?
Maybe.
Yes. Yes, Ruru's in the chat. Hi, Ruru.
Yes. I was
Yes.
just about to say she's expressing her displeasure with you. Yes.
So,
yeah.
Ruru, my followers are my slaves, you see. So this is a cook, Lady Revox, over there. Over here, we have lots of people. Who's this? Oh, unnamed Dafari Archer. Booby Lady, that's Scarthy, the artist. Not sure how she's eating through that mask. But I decided to give you the honour.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I decided to give you the honour of being my horse.
You made Ruru your horse?
Ruru's my horse.
So every time. Oh.
Right.
Yeah, you can enjoy
Hey,
mounting Ruru.
Do not. Oh my god.
Right. Well, she's quite hurt, so I'm just going to make sure she's okay.
They would be hurt if you mounted
Yes.
me.
I dread to think what the revenge art is going to be.
Uh-huh. Right. So you've got your own stable, nice and safe. We'll give you some nice attendants to feed you hay and brush you down. Right. So why is she hurt? Check. There we go.
Because you're sitting on her back.
Yeah, oh, she's regenerating health over time. She should be fine. What else does she eat? Hops, let's get her drunk.
Also, Womble.
Hmm?
There is no market for slaves, you make the market.
I'm with you. It's not like a city
But-
that you go to.
Yeah, if you go to the Relic City,
Uh-huh.
the teleport for the Relic City, and look at the city, do
Uh-huh.
a complete 180, and then do a bit of a small walk to the obelisk,
The hell are
you'll
you
see
talking about?
there's a slave market.
Are you saying there's one at your base, is what you're saying?
Near it.
Right. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the... How do you make a, like a rope to drag people? Tinkerer's bench?
Lots of twine.
Butcher's workbench.
Do I even have that one?
Probably not. It's only used to make the beating stick and the rope.
It's yeah, it's improved wheel of pain.
Cool. Shaped wood, steel. Haven't even discovered where to get steel from. Maybe I'm missing something.
Do you have
Uh,
an alchemy place? Like a cauldron?
Yes, I do. Is that the key?
There's something you can make in there, goes in the forge, and basically upgrades iron.
Ah, steel fire.
Yes.
The riddle of steel. I've unlocked it. Okay.
Everything's a riddle of steel, though.
Yes. So it's elevated increased ratio of carbon to iron, isn't it, to get steel? Is that true?
Carbon.
Yeah, with the smithing process, in order to get steel in real life, you add
In
carbon.
real life, yeah.
Oh.
So
Yeah, is that
depending on
correct?
the quantity of carbon that you put in, you get different properties to the steel.
Yeah.
I've just went to the slave market and Rumpy's putting current CVs.
You want to wait until it's on buy one slave, get one free, really, ideally.
2 to 5% carbon. Right. What was that story about the creation of stainless steel? Where it was a bucket, wasn't it, that was left outside? It was like some steel was being made and some runoff was put into the buckets, and the guy didn't bin it. He just left it outside, and then he noticed like a year later that it had not at all corroded. It's like a moment from, is it not Jenner? Who was penicillin?
Fleming.
Fleming.
Yes.
Where he notices, oh, what the fuck? That's not right. Why did this one not corrode? Why did this bacteria slide not develop? Thank you, Jelly Slot. Thank you very much there, Jelly Slot. Ruru, probably another 40, well, probably another hour tops, because I've got lots of work to do today. Yes, Ian Fleming invented penicillin. No, Fleming was, he was penicillin.
Alexander Fleming.
Jenner was cowpox and vaccination.
Oh
that's-
yes, they
yeah.
noticed that the
Yep.
girls that milked the cows never got smallpox, didn't they?
Yep.
Yes, that's right.
He
yes.
did. He recognised that if you got cowpox, then you could not get smallpox. That was an immediate holy shit, because smallpox was a real big fucking killer. Yeah, milkmaids were not dying of smallpox. They were immune. And in doing so, he's saved. Has he saved like more lives in human history than
it's
anyone?
something
Yeah.
ridiculous like that. Yes, yeah.
Crazy fucking easy invention.
Yeah.
So what am I doing?
When we would listen to smart people, and we
Yeah,
could
they come on.
we could virtually wipe a virus or disease.
Well,
off the
polio was
face of the
virtually-
planet.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but we pretty much got rid of smallpox and polio, didn't we?
Yeah, we've gotten rid of them from the natural world.
Right, steel. Let's see if I can make some. Silver. Steel! There we go. 14 steel bars.
Happy days.
Nice.
You may now start a blacksmithing YouTube channel.
Okay. Cool. Where's that torturer's bench? I'm going to need a bit more iron. Let's ride Ruru up a hill. Go find some.
I wish you'd not say things sometimes.
Right, Ruru, let's go. Away.
Onwards, noble steed. Well, noble-ish.
Yes.
Noble. Uh-huh.
Alright. So yeah, what else is going on? the only thing I need to focus on this weekend is doing painting to this bungalow because it's going to take the whole weekend.
Oh, yes. Yeah, well, at least you got the good weather for it anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Just gonna be outside
amber
painting.
heat warning just issued, wasn't there? The paint will dry in the can before it gets on the wall.
God.
Uh,
I
Make
also
sure you
need.
put sunscreen on whilst you're out there painting.
I also need to. One of the gutters is like a sealed gutter. It's not like an open gutter. It's like a pipe, is what I'm trying to say. A PVC pipe. It's dripping water, which tells me that it's full of water, which tells me that it's blocked.
Yes, sounds it, yeah.
So I've got to somehow get that unblocked. But I'll do that. Painting first when the weather's good, then
Yeah.
I'll deal with the gutter later.
They're usually just like push fittings, so they're, as a general rule of thumb, pretty easy to dismantle.
I keep mentioning this, but just so many things in this bungalow just were not being maintained. You can't just leave something forever. You know, things get clogged, stuff needs replacing, valves decay.
What it sounds like, you didn't exactly buy it off a family that were deemed to be by the local population responsible at all. So
Yes, they
yeah.
were not liked at all. Well, they weren't the owner that I bought them off. It was
oh, okay, right.
It was an older lady, but she wasn't like elderly old. I guess she just didn't have any DIY in her.
You don't see many grannies up in the guttering, to be fair,
Yeah.
clearing it out.
But still, it's frustrating because it's like you're meant to fucking maintain these things.
Yeah, and this is true, yes, but obviously that assumes that somebody has the budget and or the agility to do so.
Yeah. Also, I've been printing off all the documentation for the solar installation.
Oh, yes, to get your
And-
sex, yeah.
Yeah, eggs, yeah, and been putting it in a plastic folder, which I'm putting it in the kitchen along with a bunch of other like manual. Basically, I'm stockpiling all the manuals, all the documentation. So if I keel over and snuff it or whatever, then the next owner of the building knows what's what and what does where.
Yeah, we've got a file under the bed that's basically a big like fold-out folder that's got all of our mortgage details, my wife and I's pension details, and all that kind of stuff. So should one of us cark it, we know where everything is.
1 second, this could be interesting. I didn't know there was going to be a bandit base up here, and it's the Black Hand. I received a note from a scribe saying he was captured by a leader of the Black Hand, and he had a treasure map on him, and he wrote the treasure map wrong on purpose. Hang on. Looking for Soretto? Something. It's got a name. Pepper says considered converting the loft. Not currently, but I do need to clean the loft because it's fucking filthy.
Is it boarded up there? If they at least
No.
boarded it. Oh, okay.
Oh, hello. Navigation chart. What's this? This parchment bears intricate markings, lines, and symbols that form a detailed map of the sea.
Hello.
It is a crucial tool for pirates, sailors, and treasure hunters who navigate the vast ocean in search of hidden riches and uncharted lands. The navigation chart provides valuable information about currents, reefs, landmarks, and other navigational features, guiding the way through treacherous waters.
Hello.
Hello.
on the sea.
Thank you, Alexandra. Hi there, Alexandra. Shit, sorry.
Oh, how's
Alexandra.
Percy?
Did I get back to your message, Alexandra? Fuck, you sent me a message on Patreon. It's on the... Sorry if I didn't respond. I've got a huge backlog of messages I need to get through. Sorry, Alexandra.
Currently sat next to the fan. I had to dig the fan out of the garage this week because it was getting so warm, and he's currently camped out in front of the fan. Bless him.
No.
He's going to stay at Mr. Batty's for a few days today. So
No. You going somewhere or just...
get to Scotland first thing in the morning for 4 days.
Ooh, very nice.
So we've got a nice road trip.
Shitting hell.
I'm making friends with the bandits.
Yeah, and just looking something up because I was driving past a little bit of water. I saw some people fishing. I was like, I wonder what they fish over here.
Fish, probably.
I mean, yes, but there are many types of fish.
There are in the sea.
Well, this is not the sea.
And the rivers and the lakes.
Yeah, yeah.
And my freezer.
Yes.
Oh. Well,
Apparently, there's also a local model boat club. Okay.
Okay, now you're speaking my autistic language.
I was going to say, I was about to say
Explain.
nerds, but that sounds
Yeah,
really cool,
yeah,
so I'll
yeah,
shut
yeah.
up. Yeah.
Boats? Little boats? Do they
Little
move? Do they
Yes.
motor?
Yes.
Boats,
And
boats, boats.
apparently they gather at said lake. Doesn't really seem large enough to justify having.
Aha, these must be the instructions. Was that the guy that I murdered a minute ago? On the east side of the Black Hand ship, there is an anchor. From the anchor, take 45 steps. Walk, don't run. North, turn east, take 50 steps. Then turn south and take 25 more steps. Finally, turn east and take 150 steps. There, hidden at the base of a mighty tree, is my chest. So what the guy didn't know is that the scribe wrote the instructions wrong, and it's double the amount. Okay.
Carp.
Hmm.
Very cool.
The local, I say local, it's about half an hour drive up the road from me, but the hobby shop that I go to get any Warhammer stuff that I'm doing also has an RC section of it, and it's very dangerous hanging around in it for too long.
As a grown man, once a year, I have like 2 different RC things in the Amazon cart, and I'm like, I shan't. I'm too old.
Apparently, they have a standing reservation at this somewhat late for the model boat club. I was like, what is this?
Do you think they call the guy who runs the model boat club captain?
And they absolutely have
Admiral? You know? I bet you he wears a
Yeah.
cool hat.
There has to be a hat. It has to be.
You don't get into RC boats without getting a really cool captain's hat.
Yeah, I had no idea how many rules there's attached to fishing. Like, I just ended up on the government side. It's like, yes, no tins for your baits. Because
Yeah.
God forbid the tins.
See, I've got a conspiracy theory about these rules. Hang on. So, whenever you go carp fishing, you go to the lake, and they've got a bunch of rules regarding the lines that you can use. And there's two types of lines. There's a main line and a hook length. The main line is obviously for your when you cast it out, but the hook length is the little bit that goes to the hook. Now, what's interesting is that so many of these lakes specify a minimum breaking strain for the main line. Now, the only reason I reckon, my conspiracy theory is that the reason that they do that is to try and make you think, oh my god, the fish in here must be massive. They insist that you have a minimum of a 15-pound breaking strain line.
Right, okay.
Bollocks! Absolute nonsense. Like, I reckon it's a ploy. It's like a marketing gimmick going, oh, their fish must be so big. It's rubbish. I think it's rubbish.
Yeah, the thing is, I've no context to know. Is that enough to pull like a Ford Fiesta or
15-pound break? That's quite a lot. 15.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
so like, I mean, yeah, you will land a big carp on like 10 pounds or less if you play it well enough.
Right, okay.
You know, it's not like if you're stupid and you just immediately hold the line taut, then yeah, of course it's going to snap it because you were stupid. But you've got like you play the fish. You basically let it take line. And there's like a slider on your reel that sort of is the amount of pull needed to take the line off.
Right.
So you tire the fish so that it tires out and then you can just reel it in.
Okay.
But yeah, sorry, my low stakes conspiracy is that those mainline rules are made up to try and make you think that the fish are massive. Hang on, what's this? I found something.
I'm finding out terms here that I've been unaware of, like unhooking mats.
Yes, yes. An unhooking mat is also sometimes called, well, it's slightly different, but it's the same function. A carp cradle is like a large foam or fabric, think of it like a bed, where when you've hooked the fish, you put it in a net, so its weight is in the net, right? And then you lift that net onto the cradle or the unhooking mat so that the fish is lying flat on its side so that all of the weight is not put on its jaws or its tail or anything where it could hurt itself.
Got to think of the fish.
Gotta
Yes.
think of the fish.
And also, it has a layer of anti-parasitic like slime on it. And if you touch it with your ape hands, you're going to start rubbing it off, and that's going to hurt the fish in the long run. So you put it on the mat, you wet the mat, of course. You wet the fish with a bucket of water, you get the hook out, you put on some antiseptic on its hook wound or any missing scales that it's got. Like, you've got cream, antiseptic cream.
You also have to give it counselling. You know, ask if it's all right, ask if it's happy to be released, and
then
if it needs any help going through catching anxiety or.
Then you take a picture of it, or like lift it gently, just not over your knee, so don't lift it high in case you drop it. Just gently lift it, and then picture back in the water quickly.
And then picture straight on your Tinder profile.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, it was I got curious because I saw someone set up with like a little tent and and a little rod, and it's like, I wonder what they actually have.
Yeah. Oh, look at that! Wow.
I've always loved the accoutrement of fishing.
Uh-huh.
You know, the pretty place, waterside, the little chair, a tent if it's rainy, right?
Yeah.
The puttering about as you kind of like buzz, kind of like waiting, like, ooh, was that that? All that's really, really nice. I just don't really care for the actual fishing part.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've gone a bajillion times, my dad, friends, and I realize I'm more interested in the boat.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah, the camaraderie, less the fish. If that makes sense.
I think for the next barbecue we need to find Soviet a place to stay, because I'm seeing some of the pictures of what people have caught over here, and holy mother!
Yep.
Some of these fish are fucking massive.
Yep. You will understand why people are doing all the carp cradle stuff when you Google image 20-year-old carp, chat. Just Google 20-year-old carp.
That feels like a trap.
Seriously, Google image 20-year-old carp, or common carp, or mirror carp, or whatever. And you'll be like, okay, that's why. Thank you, Madness Assault. Thank you very much,
I'm very
Madness.
distrustful now when people tell me to just go Google stuff.
Yeah.
It's a fish.
It's a big fish.
Now I'm saying, if you're gonna Google fish stuff, fish isn't very high on the list of dodgy things to Google.
But it's a big fish. Like you catch a small fish, and you're like, hey, I want a bigger fish, and then that's when the obsession starts. Got to beat your personal best.
It just okay. They're not quite that size. Some of the pictures that people are sending here are just like, that's a big old fish.
Big old fish.
Well, fish pictures are like dick pictures, Messy. There are more pictures of big fish than there are of little fish.
I mean, yes, there's not going to be many pictures. Yes, I sat by this lake for 20 hours and had nothing. Like, what, you're going to do just a selfie? You do a selfie anywhere.
What was I doing? I was in the middle of doing something.
And then I came
Rescuing
in.
me, hopefully.
Oh.
Yes. Are we treating Dodge better now? Have you got him out
He's
of the
abandoned
hole?
me, Messy. He's abandoned me.
Is he?
Beep,
Did you
beep,
leave
beep.
Dodge in the hole?
Stand
He
still
was left
warning.
to die in the hole that we
Yep.
all told him that he probably shouldn't go into.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. I
Dodge.
go and give my blood to the NHS for my
Yeah.
own purpose, and you just leave Dodge.
Yeah, he
I
got
know,
eaten by a
honestly.
dragon.
He didn't
Yeah.
live up to his name.
Sandstorm warning.
Thank you, Omlat.
Sandstorm warning.
Does that mean Darude is starting?
No, it's Twitch coming to ban me again for something. Where are they? They're on the horizon.
For follower abandonment.
Somewhere.
No, they've just seen the average chest size of your harem.
Right.
I did get to see a really cool fishing competition once when I lived in North Carolina. They do a big blue marlin fishing tournament.
Oh yeah, like big sport
And-
fishing type tournament.
Oh yeah, and the rods that they go out there with are like insane. And then when the boats are all coming back in, I was managing a restaurant that's like on the docks, and the tournament's like right there, like at the docks, right? So you see all these boats coming in, and like, you're like, damn, that's some big fish. And then you see the boats coming in that are clearly like the top 10, and you're like, damn, that's a big fish, huge.
Did you see anyone go, they got
Weights in fish.
What is that? Some meme I've not
Did you know
seen.
that? Oh, he's not seen it.
I've
I
not
don't
seen
know
it.
what
Oh
that
my
No.
god, you got to send so.
I feel
long,
so innocent.
long story short, there was an American fishing competition, big money, like
Yeah.
yachts and shit, like the like big prizes, and there were like full-on professional, like they do it for a living fishermen.
Yeah.
And there were these winners. This pair they'd been winning like tournament after tournament,
Yeah.
and they turn up. It's a whole thing you can watch on YouTube, like full uncut things for the weigh-in.
Right.
And they present these two fairly like big. What type of fish was it, Umlaut? You remember?
Walleye.
Walleye. That's it. They hold up for the camera and for the weighing like these two fish, and they're big, but they're not huge. And something's wrong because they weigh quite a lot. And people start getting suspicious, and the judge gets a bit suspicious, and he even sort of calls them to one side and goes, "Look, is there something funny going on?" But they don't back down, and so they cut them open, and they were stuffed full of pieces of other fish, fillets, and weights. They were cheating.
Dodge.
I'm googling this
Oh,
now.
Yeah.
Anyone who's interested, there's the timestamp.
Yeah, definitely watch it all the way through. Like, you watch the tension in the audience build up, because the audience can tell something's not right. These guys are...
You just say Umlaut sent it at that particular stamp. Some huge
Yeah,
American guy. We got weights in fish.
Lolly, they were cutting up other pieces of fish and stuffing them into their throats, along with the weights. I guess it's like wadding to sort of hold it down, I guess.
Yeah.
I'd have loved to have been there when those guys who did the weighting, you know, they were still like, shit, we're gonna lose. What should we do? You got something we could put in this fish? And you know, the other guy is like, more fish? They were like, genius, Terry. Put more fish in the fish. You got anything else?
No, here's the thing. It was pre-planned because it was frozen fish fillets.
Oh, was it really? I didn't know that part. Really?
That seems insulting to the fish.
So were they literally catching fish out of the lake, and then when they were, I don't know, dehooking them, shoving a bunch of
guess so.
Yeah.
catfish down them, weighted with lead balls or something?
Yeah, like other pieces of walleye, I assume. Really, I didn't know it was that premeditated. I assumed they were just on the lake and they just caught smaller walleye and chopped them up. You're saying they froze them, pieces of walleye?
I believe so.
Cheeky buggers. But yeah, they got full-on legal consequences and everything. They got like taken to whatever the court is in America for it, fish court.
Fish court, yeah.
Fish court.
Yeah.
Fish court.
Hey, don't wag your tails at that. Fish law is a very prestigious thing to get into. Yeah.
Salmon tells me that's fishy.
Yeah. The Wharton Salmon Law School.
Yeah.
Very prestigious.
Did you link it in the chat, Umlaut, for those who didn't see it?
No.
Please, I'm sure people would love to see it who haven't seen it. But it turned into that meme like, we got weights in fish! And then everyone getting angry.
I've never wanted to win something that badly that I would stuff fish with frozen
Yeah.
fish.
Fish in fish. Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just
There's a Wikipedia for it as well.
Oh, really?
Are you linking it? You want me to?
I'll link it, don't worry.
Did they ever make a movie about it, like Ocean's 11? But
Kevin Hart will be in it.
yeah, yeah. Kevin Hart's the fish.
Yeah, Jack Black
Yeah.
as the umpire.
What do you think the charges are for that?
It'd be fraud, wouldn't it?
Fish fraud.
You've got cheating, possible possession of criminal tools. I want to see what the criminal tools are. Attempted grand theft, and unlawful possession of wild animals.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, if you're entering a competition, like you said, that has like boats and things like that as a
Yeah,
prize,
big
then,
money.
Yeah. Then I guess there is
Yeah.
I
there's
suppose.
the you open yourself up to things like conspiracy charges and things like
Yeah.
that.
But again, it's worth watching the whole video, not just the meme bit, because you can see as the weigh-in is happening, like because other people are getting weighed in first, and you see their big fish and what they weigh.
Could I just request Umlaut? Could you quickly time out Oris for that one? That's just appalling. But
You're
sorry.
done.
No.
They were
I
hoping for
approved
first
the
place.
pun.
Place. Oh, for fuck's sake! God damn it. Oros, fuck off. Also GG.
So it seems people are just too curious for their own good.
What was his name again? The two that did it. What were their names?
Billy Bob and Billy B.
Yeah.
Chase Kaminsky. And
Chase- yeah, that
Jacob
was it.
Runyon.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
my lord.
You know, their wives were at home talking like, our husbands are criminal geniuses. They're going to put fish in fish. They're going to win us that boat.
I'm gonna get me a boat from my husband's.
Oh yeah,
Fish
there's
fraud.
there's a Wikipedia article of that I'm reading. Apparently they pulled it off the year before.
Yeah.
They were set to win, and you wonder why it's premeditated. Do you know what the prize was if they both succeeded?
What
Go
was
on.
it?
$306,000.
Jesus Christ.
For $12 of frozen fish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
all right.
was
That's a.
reduced to $120,000 because one of them failed a polygraph.
Sorry, polygraph.
Those things are rubbish.
Yes.
Wait,
Yeah.
does the US take them seriously in law? No way.
No, it's not that the courts will really take them seriously. They're not really like that, but they will definitely put pressure on you to cut a deal.
Yeah. Oh, this isn't the
But
this isn't like a
nonsense.
court of law. This is the fish court.
Oh, the fish. Right.
Well, yeah, they would have had arbitrators and stuff. I mean, it's a competition, et cetera, et cetera. It's not like there might have been actual laws broken, but I bet you the DA, like the state attorney, was like, I don't know enough about fish law. No way.
Okay.
I'm gonna be the fish guy. Who takes that case?
I'm reading how they were cheated. Other anglers noted they never saw them out on the lake, either during the tournament or other times.
That's quite impressive.
Sure,
Catching a fish
surely-
without doing any
And
fishing.
heard
Yeah.
they never donated their catches to food banks as most other competitors did.
Sorry, repeat that. Sorry, they did what?
They never donated their catches to food banks as other competitors did.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Huh.
Yeah, because they were cutting them off.
Well, it just seems so poorly planned. Like, surely you would go out there in the boat and at least catch something, right? And then surely you would just,
Yeah.
give that fake fish, right, to the food bank after, and no one would have been any wiser, I guess. This is really bad fish crime. This is bad fish crime.
Well, I presume of all the crimes that you could commit, the walleye tournament in America, whatever it is not attracting the finest of criminal.
No, and it probably wouldn't even stop you from getting into heaven. But it's just
That's buried in the fine print of the Ten Commandments, isn't it? Yes,
yeah. No fish crimes.
Yeah, no
Any
adultery,
kind.
no fish crimes.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
Moses is there saying, "Are you sure you want this in the first draft? Can we put that in some later commandments?" Yeah.
Any volunteer to be a titty archer in the chat?
Any volunteer to be abandoned by Womble when he makes bad decisions?
I treat my companions nicely, I have you,
You
know.
left him to rot.
I didn't leave him to rot. I left him to get eaten by a dragon. It's not the same thing.
Witness me.
I'm still confused how that happened though.
Let's go with Sunrise Lion.
Why are people signing up to this? Like they've all seen
You could
how
be a titty
you treat
archer.
them. But
Right.
are people out there being like, man, my Friday would go better if I was one of SovietWomble's titty archers? Like,
Titty archer.
whose dream is that?
I don't know, somebody's got it on their CV already.
Yeah.
Let's get us some armor.
Screenshotted it,
Put it
sent
in
it to
the
their
Twitter
friends.
bio.
Achievements of 2026 Titty Archer.
What did you do with your Friday? Well, I became a titty archer.
Yeah.
Timmy, what are you doing on the internet? I'm a titty archer, Mom.
I can respect wanting to be a Rimworld colonist, you know? That's interesting. But
Is it?
the eye candy in a Soviet-Womble's sex lust base.
Either way,
is
I think
not
you
it.
get treated about the same. But yes, yeah.
I'd rather be the tits, Dodge.
Oh, we got savage
You've got something to
armor,
play with in
Reaver
between
armor.
raids.
Yeah. In RimWorld, you'll just be missing limbs, an eye. Your
Yeah.
spleen is now a beaver.
Yeah. Oh, we've transplanted a monkey foot onto you to stop
Yeah,
you getting a
yeah.
-10 movement penalty. Yeah.
But you'd at least have agency.
Ooh,
Oh, you're
this is fun.
depressed about turning into a Frankenstein? Here, let's just put a wire in your head.
You will feel joy. It is legally mandated.
I'm depressed. I'll play chess. That's it.
Have you upgraded your Ducetto yet?
No, I keep forgetting.
I swear to God.
Okay, upgrade the temple.
Yeah,
It shouldn't be
depressed, let's
super
play chess.
expensive.
I'm having a psychotic break. I break the chessboard. I'm now depressed that there is no chess.
There's loads of iron. What the fuck?
I shall go and eat my meal standing up in the corner.
Eat my pre-packaged survival slot.
Need to make a torturer's bench first.
Wait, what happened to RimWorld, by the way? Did you win, lose?
No. So I
Give
was
up.
playing it, but then we started playing Conan Exiles, and I fancied some company with you guys, so I switched over to this.
Aw.
It's benched, not
He
abandoned.
wanted to
Yay.
start.
You'll be bored of us soon enough. Don't worry.
RimWorld can wait when there's plenty of solo streams to do, but we were playing together.
Yeah.
Aw.
Thank Christ.
Your base reminds me of, like, a base in a game. I think it reminds me of one of the Kingdom Come...
I mean, surely that's
What
as
I'm gunning
advertised.
for.
Like your base
don't
reminds me of
think
a place.
It reminds me of, like, one of the Kingdom Come places, I think.
Yeah. I was trying to go with like a castle courtyard, but I've stopped building the castle, so I need to keep working on it to make it bigger. Bigger walls,
This,
bigger everything.
this game has bench creep. There's, like, a really stupid number of benches. So you just
I
need
just
more and
don't-
more
I
room
don't
for benches.
Like how big all of the benches are. Like,
They get
do we
very
need-
silly.
I like it.
like,
Very
does it need to be this large?
Yes.
There's a bench that only makes saddles, and that's all it does.
Yeah.
Stay.
It's silly.
Well, I just had
Thank
to
you,
make
Pumpkin.
and
Thank
deconstruct a casting bench just to make a singular glass vial. And this is like, really? Really?
Really?
There we go. Let's have a look and see what Sunrise Lion, the titty archer, looks like wearing the hyena armor. Here we go. So there we go.
Supposedly followers will die if they're downed for 15 minutes.
Oh,
I'm
really?
fine with that.
Well, that sucks for them.
Yeah, this looks pretty cool.
I look forward to my next of kin getting my death in service pension anyway.
Yeah. So followers, what happened to Dodge? Hang on.
He didn't dodge.
Yeah, I think he's dead.
I think you are dead.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude.
Oh well.
Rip.
Get down to the D's.
Well, it was okay knowing you, I guess.
It was not unpleasant knowing you, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, well, I suppose I've known worse people.
Sunrise Lion, let's go.
We're gathered here today for that
Do you even have
guy.
a bow?
Boob wobble, boob wobble, boob wobble.
Didn't you just give him the nice sword as well?
Yeah, oh, Dodge.
Oh, sorry.
You
Yes.
lot- you died with my lovely
I'm
sword.
terribly sorry that when I got sent in against the 3-skull dragon, I happened to lose the +1 sword of
God damn it.
boobiness. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Take
If you
care
watched
next
the
time.
VOD, it was way worse than that. Everyone was telling him that he would die, and he was like, "It'll be fine. I'm
He
a
outsourced
solo
the death,
Onyxia.
yeah.
What could go? I'm a sorcerer," he says.
I believe Messi was like, don't do it, which prompted me to do it immediately.
Yes.
Yeah, the
Red
reverse
flag
psychology
bubble,
effect
yeah.
was
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah, look, okay, just bad decisions all
In a
around.
way, it's her fault.
Yeah, definitely.
No!
I think everyone
Because
can we all
you know
agree on
that
that. Messi's
Soviet
fault. Everyone
is the
unanimous. Yep.
ultimate-
Okay.
Yeah,
unanimously
yeah,
agreed.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Messi's fault.
If you tell him not to pay
It's some
taxes, he'll
creatures about
immediately
this.
pay taxes.
I'm just
You
gonna...
tell him not to pay his voice actors.
Ah, yes. Have you actually paid her yet?
No.
Wait,
It's a
what
thing.
voice actors have you had done?
Amelia Tyler.
So here's the thing. So I employed the voice actress Amelia Tyler, and
Technically,
Oh,
you
she's
haven't
a no-name.
employed
No
because
one's
that
gonna
involves
care about
paying
that.
somebody. So
But-
Yeah, I'm
the-
sure she'll.
this was before Baldur's Gate was released, so she wasn't famous now. Now she's turbo famous, and I'm never going to get word in.
No,
But anyway, so
Wasn't
this.
it? Wasn't it during the record?
So the problem is there were two parts of the recording, and I needed both of them. But she did one of them, but she didn't have the time for the other one because she had a personal tragedy that I don't want to go into. So I felt rude me following up. I didn't want to follow up and interrupt. Yeah. So I need the second half done, and I hope I can get because it's for the ending of the Divinity bullshittery. But then I don't even know if the Divinity bullshittery is ever going to get done. Because it wasn't that popular. So I know it wasn't very popular on the YouTube channel. We'll see. I do want to do it, but at the same time, there's a backlog of things that I need to do. Yeah.
Could you not just send her some money, just random?
This is
Yeah.
like, did you not get like a place to send money to?
No, because she needs to send an invoice with how much to charge, and she never sent an invoice. And again, I didn't want to chase her because personal tragedy and the thing. Yeah.
And she was just slightly busy.
How many lines?
Get free.
How many lines did you have done?
So there was what did I have done? There was a line for a cutscene that got done, and then the final part of the game is where I was going to make a different ending for the game. Because we started on the deck of the ship, we started juggling with a barrel of death fog, and then someone as a joke threw it at Malady.
Oh, that's like it really tracked for
funny.
us, but it was such a stupid ending.
And there was a scream, and then Malady disappeared in a cloud of nerve gas death fog.
So not a lot of lines then, like a handful.
No.
I doubt she'd be bothered about that, to be
She's
honest.
very busy, I'd imagine.
Yeah, like I've had a few
Hey,
voice
problem.
lines done, but it's usually only like a handful, so it takes them... They've got a recording set up, it literally takes them 5 minutes.
Yeah, she was very professional. And I did have a voice actor before that, but it wasn't right, so I yeah.
I think that would be a fun job being a voice actor, I have to say.
I reckon so.
Yes.
I reckon not. These days.
I mean, yeah, these days, and also kind of, having, it's like, oh yeah, I've got a cold, I can now not work until this cold is fucked up, and he's like, ah yes.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, true, I suppose. Yeah.
People just shouldn't get colds.
I have put in a requirement when it comes to... So I keep going to visit my aunt's house, right, for big family gatherings.
Yeah.
But every time we're indoors in like the seated lounges, I come back with laryngitis. And then, my streams, I'm down and out for like 2 weeks or something with laryngitis. And it's because they've got the little fucking my little
Gremlins.
the crotch, yeah, the fucking
Yeah.
kids,
Yeah.
disease factories that they are.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I'll go to visit so long as we're outside in the garden.
Yeah.
Yeah, if your voice is your job, don't get locked in a room with a bunch of sick kids.
No.
Thank you, Sos, and Commander Pumpkin, and
I
Madness
agree.
Assault. Thank you, all of you. Thank you.
Other than
Yep.
that, though, it would be a fun job, I reckon.
Losing track of
Especially
what
if you
the fuck I'm
do, like, can do lots of different voices.
Yeah, I'm listening to an audiobook on and off, but this is like all done by one person, and they do like, must have been about 10 different voices, but like distinct different voices, not like, ah yeah, let's add an accent and it'll be good enough. No, this is like entirely new creatures, and it's like, the fuck, how?
I say it just finished. It was a few months ago, but I listened to all of the Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit narrated by Andy Serkis, and that was phenomenally good.
I think
Phenomenally
Andy
good.
Serkis insists upon himself.
He made
insists.
this amazing
What does that
new
even
animal
mean?
farm.
As I said, he insists upon himself. And I don't know what his kink is with Gollum, and at this point I don't want to know.
I think his kink is his bank account at this point, but yeah.
What is... Sorry, weren't they doing a film for like the hunt for Gollum or the search
Yeah,
for Gollum or
yeah.
something?
Yeah,
it's
they're
still
still
going
doing
ahead, I
that.
think, yeah.
Does anyone like care?
He's directing it.
Oh, he's not.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, Andy
no.
Serkis, yeah.
No,
yeah.
he's not. Is he?
Yeah.
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 That might be too much.
Like I said, after his latest hit of Animal Farm.
I mean, the game was successful. Why not?
Oh, God.
Gollum.
Oh god.
I remember, was it Dink streamed it? And I think it was a sponsored stream, and he ended the stream early saying, look, sorry, pretty much just keep the money.
I mean, fair enough.
I heard it wasn't great.
I think the best thing to come out of that was the dunk review of Gollum.
I missed that one.
Is it Dunky, the guy YouTuber?
Yeah.
I'll have to go and look at that one.
Oh,
It's good.
video game donkey, that.
Yeah. He just shits all over it.
Nice.
Ah, good. Scarfy the Titty Tanner is working away.
One of the comments on my Lord of the Rings video complimented it, saying it had more live action footage than the Hobbit movie. And that made me laugh.
Yeah. Alright. I'm getting some... Yes, I need to go find more titty slaves.
You're getting a
We're gonna get
replacement for
banned
Dodge.
again.
Well, I'm looking for... I need warriors. I realise now. I need warriors that I can clad in armour and fight with me. Because obviously they've got traits as well, don't they?
They do have traits.
Okay.
I mean,
But I think the traits are generic.
Your battle haram.
Once I get high enough level that I can actually make it, I can make you the DLC titty armor.
Maybe. I don't just want like titillation armor. I want it to look like... I want it to look cool.
You can have it for your dancers, I guess.
Those are the same thing.
Your
Cool.
very judgy dancers.
Yes.
Why do you dance for your dancers? I do have to ask.
Yeah, give and take.
It's
I'm not
empathy,
selfish in the
that's-
bedroom.
I'm a giver, he said.
His forcibly enslaved thralls.
Not a taker, not a taker, a giver. I give.
I'm not a selfish warrior in the bedroom.
But you
They
are
dance,
a warrior
I
squad
dance.
of one in the bedroom at the moment.
See?
They don't-
Yeah, it is a bit of a
look
solo
impressed
fight
with
at
you.
this point.
Ooh, look at me.
You look like a Wazzock.
So like and subscribe look very unimpressed, I've got to say.
Here is the mating dance of the native Womble.
And here we see
It
a
seems
lesser
to be
clothed brawler trying to entice his mates.
it
Just swipe
seems
right emote.
ineffective.
Surprised you haven't named him Where is the next bullshittery?
No, the bullshittery's here. Look,
Yeah, that,
see? Here.
It's
the
better.
wheel
It's
of
better
pain, yeah.
named than the pot at Luna and Tom's base. Ostrich.
What?
Yeah, ostrich.
Do not
Yeah.
besmirch our cum pot.
Yeah,
I
ostrich.
do like that
Jesus
you
Christ.
I
Yeah.
do like that you can name
Yeah,
stuff
why did you have to name it
So
the
we
cum
don't
pot?
eat out of it because there's cum in it, Messy.
Obviously.
Obviously.
What if people like
Obviously, if
that?
you don't put a sign on it, then we're gonna eat out of it. You know,
I really, really worry about you.
it's extra
You-
protein for the
He's-
workers. We're
It's a lost
helping.
cause, Essie, okay?
What is the best food to give an archer warrior?
Oh,
Cum, apparently.
Apart from cum.
I remember, let me look it up, because I looked this up the other day, and I've forgotten. It might be shredded meat. Couldn't, because they want agility, right now. Couldn't Exiles
Yes, thank you.
best thrall food.
Shredded meat, the other breakfast cereal.
Yeah.
For agility, you want cooked fish. Good luck finding that where you
Fish,
live.
what the fuck?
Yeah, is awkward to get unless you live near a river.
I say frozen weighted
Yeah.
fish, fine. Cooked fish, no. it's
Yeah.
never a problem.
There is an alternative of enhanced gruel.
How do you make enhanced gruel?
Enhanced gruel
You
requires
zoom in on regular
eggs
gruel.
and spice. What the fuck?
Fuck?
Oil.
Eggs.
Or you could just go for vitality, which might be better in your thrall's case because you leave them to die routinely. Because grilled steak will give them extra hit points.
What extravagant, but it's a slave. It eats what I give it. Grilled steak. I'm not giving it grilled steak.
Why are you asking?
Grilled
Okay, good
steak is
point.
fairly easy to get.
Demand a medium rare
I thought it was
ribeye,
gonna be like
please.
bread or something. Yeah, fucking. What way
Bread's
you
harder
beef?
to make than steak.
Fuck me.
It's also you could just put some fishing
Steak is
traps
just
out, put some insects
yeah.
in it, and just get the fish they want.
Good, good,
You
good
could just
shout.
get a fish.
Fish.
Of course, I'm surprised you just haven't done fishing in this game. It's like your one
Mm.
thing.
Yeah, well, fish
Well, you
trophies.
He's in the middle of the desert, thankfully.
Oh, like and subscribe. We're gonna love the fish trophies in the bedroom.
Oh my god.
What are you doing with them?
I'm gonna show them
Yeah.
off.
Put them on the wall, hopefully. Yeah.
Just don't get them near the cum pot.
There we go. Put down some fish. Traps. Damn it, need twine. Right.
I seem to have accidentally come into.
Into a pot.
Not the best time or use of wording there.
I have entered spider zone in the jungle apparently, and I strongly dislike it, but I'm also thoroughly lost.
Take care, Sir Justin. Take care indeed. I'm going to make some fish traps, cook some fish for Sunrise over there, the archer. Make sure she's got some food so we can do battle. Not with each other, but out in the field. Oh, apparently seeds in the grindstone will give you spices.
Oh, good.
Spices
Like,
also
where
exist.
Yeah, where do you get eggs? I've never seen a chicken.
They're shale eggs. The shale back
yeah,
eggs.
the
Yeah.
turtles.
You get them from the birds and the turtles and maybe the crocodiles. I don't know.
I don't know, A97. It was just a bullshittery. Just seemed like a silly name. Okay. Waiting for that twine. Damn it! What the? Make me twine, damn it!
There's the goddamn ghost in our base.
Ghost.
An actual
Yeah.
ghost. Yeah, an actual ghost. He's come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I tried to talk to him. All he went is, "I do not have much time," and then he
Yeah,
just stands there.
and he would not elaborate any further, which is truly unhelpful.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
like, why are you in our fire pit?
So he ghosted you then?
I don't have much time. Okay, so explain. I don't have much time. Okay, well I don't have any. So
It's like, okay, try again.
damn it. Is there like a Conan version of Ghostbusters?
You obstructed? What the fuck does that mean? Damn it!
I've beaten a chieftain. Is there a way to pack up and steal his chair?
There's
Throne.
shellfish in this game?
Apparently.
And just going through a camp and looting a chest.
There we go. Making fish trap. Okay, what do you put in the fish traps? You need insects and time.
You want good
What
fish?
the-
You can put in
Sorry.
maggots. But I don't think you need good fish for thralls.
I went to fight a lady troll and I got distracted by the absolute bajunking massive.
Big bazookas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Mag rigged your server because the server I'm on, they're all C cups. Like,
Uh-huh.
I
you-
understand.
You're not
You've
sure
got
that people have just went through and taken them all?
maybe that is possible.
She can barely fold her arms, her tits are too massive.
Have backache later on.
Yeah, you really need to hire a chiropractor for your place.
What do I need to, insects for the fish traps. I think I have enough of them. Oh wait, while I'm here, grab a truncheon so I can knock people unconscious. There we go. But yeah, this morning I just took Lulu to a local park and she just had to sit down and we had a cuddle.
Oh,
Yeah,
bless her.
she's chilling. Nice, there we go. Fish. Catch me fish, please. We'll cook them and feed them to Sunrise Island. But yeah.
How do I make a nice bed?
It's in the carpenter's bench, is it not?
Yeah, but that's a oh, is that the ship bed? Or like, I don't want to make a single bed. I want to make a big,
Is there-
sexy double bed.
I presume it's there, is it not?
I'll have a look. Oh, double bed, artisan table. Here we go.
There we go.
Fish trophy,
What is this anyway?
exotic fish. Ugh.
Fish.
In bed, buddy.
I have not caught any fish. Build a chess table. There's a luxurious bed. Oh my god, it's.
You sure you're not playing RimWorld?
I am not playing RimWorld. The luxurious bed is like a 4-poster jobby with pink sheets. Amazing. I'm gonna have 3 of them.
Hang on, look for any big titties.
Remember, they also have to have skill.
No, they don't. They really don't.
Yeah, it's optional, I think, for him.
Okay, they're more effective with skill.
Are they though?
They have 2 certain skills that is really lovely.
Yep.
Have you been to the galleon yet?
No, I haven't found it. I need to look for it. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I thought you saw it earlier
found
on.
a treasure map which implied that there's a galleon somewhere, and I'm gonna go out and
Gotcha.
search for it later.
Okay.
Should be fun.
Yeah, it's really fun actually. I would enjoy it.
I can't remember. It's been so long.
You've got no chance, mate.
How much damage does Sunrise do? Let's have a look. She doesn't even land her shots. Great.
I won't welcome you.
I get my shots.
Yeah. There we go. She got one.
Oh, Ross?
Killed by a bleeding landsman.
Who is she shooting at? Oh, another archer. Okay, they're having an archer off. It feels rude to interfere. Oh, she's got big tits. Hang on, she got big tits.
Why do you like this?
Yeah, they're all average.
Kick her off. Do it.
Yeah. Her off. Bye. There we go.
That is a funny way to kill someone.
This is Conan.
Guys, I need to watch me flanks. These mates are thick as thieves.
There was a highlight in the DayZ footage that I'm going through where Tom goes, "I'm going on the right flank," and then he just charges straight up the middle because he doesn't know what flanking means. Just full on rushes.
Jesus.
Come on, take the shot. Oh, she landed.
Pokey, mate.
Nice. I rarely find anyone in the cages. Is that just a me thing?
They have to be the iron cages to find anyone and you can buy, I believe. I think these are just cosmetic luxury cages.
But still, they're very rare. I've just found one guy after like 20 or so cages.
I found a few. They tend to be about this average quality.
I got what I need to do. I got a bar key.
So Luke.
You'll know it's the ones that can have slaves in because there'll be a jailer next to it that you can get your key
gotcha.
from.
Yeah.
I have so many of those keys, it's not even funny.
Oh, yeah. And surprise. Come on. Oh, didn't like that. And off with your head. Oh yeah, did you guys see the you know the execution things that you can do?
Yeah.
Did you see how it confused me with a boss that I fought?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you saying.
It's fucking
Yeah, it
weird.
happened to me. I bifurcated her.
Yeah. Like you bump into a boss later, that was me you fought. I literally cut your head off. Oh, I got better
Yeah.
because the executions
Yeah,
were added
with a
after
strong
that.
Luke.
Yeah.
Recover from almost anything in this game as long as there isn't a dragon parked on your ass.
Yes. Sorry, Dodge.
Yeah, you're not going to read when you fight Dodge yet. Dodge 2 should have dodged harder.
Big boobs. Very big boobs. Hang on.
I do wonder what's happened with the server settings that they're just like melons.
Yeah, Mag's trying to claim that it's vanilla, but yeah, he's installed the Roll 34 plugin, I'm sure.
Big boobs.
Blame it on inflation.
Hey. Big boob. Holy shit, big boobs. Big boobs. She's an
If you want
armorer.
to know,
Do I have an armorer?
if you want to know how the economy affects you in Conan, look up Conan inflation.
I don't think I've got an armorer. That's both big boobs and
Oh.
something I need.
Woo!
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Is that a good Engine Kills points out that I should give my archer a weapon for close range. Do they switch to a weapon for close range?
Yes.
I think
Yes.
so.
Cool. I will
They
do
should
so.
behave more or less like enemies do.
Yeah.
Thank
It
you for the
it might
advice.
be like a toggleable thing in the menu.
You could also consider not giving him the shittest bow known to mankind.
Is it?
Well, I don't know. Did you make a nice one?
These are corpses. Yeah, I think so. The best
Oh,
I can
okay.
make.
Fair.
But then again, maybe
I just assumed it was a starting one. So.
It's like one step above just throwing the arrows.
yeah.
I was always a bit underwhelmed by archery in this game when I did it myself.
Yeah.
It was all right.
There we go. Shit, I'll never survive that fall. There we go, and jump. Oh shit! There we go. Got it.
Crunch.
Yeah. Damn it. Sunrise, would you please move? Thank you. The hell? So yeah, so today I've got lots of footage to review. Just going through.
Nice.
Yeah, nothing really happening.
The people with the skulls is ones you can't really tame, right?
Tame.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah, if they've got a skull, you can't knock them out.
I thought it was with the golden border. That you could, if they have the golden border, you can tame them.
I don't know. I haven't noticed Golden Border.
Right.
this one had a golden border and a skull, so I'm guessing.
What was
No,
its
no.
name or type?
Armor.
Ogra the Head Cleaver.
Where is he?
She currently on the floor. Scooper's shelter in the jungle.
I don't know. Some of the bosses do have like roles. Like there's a cook boss up on the north coast that had like it said cook, but I couldn't knock her out. It was like the cook from World of Warcraft. It was like the special cook boss, you know.
Yes, you could knock her out. She's got full stats on the wiki.
The cook. Oh, Essie's right.
Yeah.
There we go. So if you give different types of food on the Wheel of Pain, does it speed up the time in which they join you?
No, but you can get a thrall called a slaver or a taskmaster that will massively increase the speed it goes.
Ah.
They just stand there, just looking kind of like
Disapprovingly.
angry.
Okay.
Yeah, they're called. Are they called taskmasters? I think.
I believe
Yes.
Taskmaster, yes.
The higher level the taskmaster you find, the faster.
Good to know. Ooh, look at this thing. Oh, this thing's cool.
I just
Yeah,
knew-
they had it in their pocket.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's important to give my slave some shade when she's working on the Wheel of Pain.
Is that a tent in your pocket, or are you just happy to see it?
We don't want her to be uncomfortable when she's working on the Wheel of Pain.
No, of course not.
Of course not. No.
No, now she's just gonna have to shimmy past that
Yeah, awkwardly.
that rod every
Yeah.
time.
It reminds me, up in my loft, I've got these boards that were down, but I discovered that they weren't real boards. They were just the back of cupboards that someone had laid down between the rafters.
Okay. Yeah.
And so I thought, that's really stupid and cheap. Anyway, so they all got pulled up anyway because I had to have an insecticide spray in the loft. And the rafters were really awkward, and I was constantly sort of gingerly stepping from cupboard face to cupboard face, trying not to fall through the floor. I'm terrified that I'm going to put my foot through the fucking roof, you know, because you step where it doesn't support your weight.
Yeah.
But then I realised, I just thought, wait a minute, why am I doing this? They're roof rafters. You can just walk like joists between You can just walk on them. They're holding up the whole roof. They're not going to... So I realised that I didn't have to sort of do what she's doing, which is awkwardly crouch under every single, like, rafter.
Yeah.
I could just walk. So long as I never let my feet leave the joists,
Yeah,
it'll be fine. So yeah, just one of these things that obviously when you buy a house, you don't fucking... I've never had joists
Yeah, that's fair
before.
enough, yeah.
That works all well until your foot slips.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would strongly say I'd board it if I were you. It costs nothing
Yes.
to do. It takes like a day.
Well, yeah. So there's a lot of work that I need to do in the loft.
Yeah.
Because
Take
you
the
know,
opportunity to put down some more insulation.
well, so it was already dirty up there
Mm.
from decades of not being cleaned.
Yeah.
And then when the roof came off, all the old felting, the bitumen-based felting, was shredded into a powder
Oh yeah.
when they ripped it off in chunks, and so
Yeah.
a lot of that just fell down into the open loft space.
Mhm.
It's awful up there. It's so gnarly and just covered in thick bitumen dust or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So I've got a full-on Bane dust mask.
Yeah. Proper
And,
like respirator filtering respirator
yeah.
type one. Yeah.
So I'm going to work in segments. I'm basically going to go across the loft this summer and start pulling up and hoovering and putting all this soiled insulation in bags. And I'm going to clean it all, put down, bring in an electrician to clear up all the old wires,
Mhm.
put down these back of the light fixtures sort of covers to sort of make sure there's no fire risk, like plastic covers. And then I'm going to hoover everything, make sure it's spick and span, new insulation down, then board it.
Fair point.
So I'm going to do it properly, make sure it's all nice and cozy up there.
Take
Yeah,
back
it's gonna
your
be warm.
loft one.
So I'll probably do it. I need to do it in the summer because I'll need the insulation in the winter.
Yeah.
So it might have to be in the mornings before it gets too warm. Yes. How long until she's done cooking? Yeah, it'll be a while. I've got a slave. Yeah, I probably need to go get on with editing, really. It's getting late.
Just the time. Oh Christ! 1:15.
Yeah. Right, I'll catch you later. Time to go get on.
Have a good one. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you at some point soon.
I'm sure I'll
Off
see you this
Scotland,
evening.
so-
Oh, you're Scotland?
I'm off to Scotland tomorrow, so yes, I've got a pack tonight. So yes, I'll see you in a week's time or so.
Yeah, what's in Scotland?
Mrs. Dodge is doing a marathon up there. So
Oh.
yes, so I will be doing my best husband duties of standing around drinking coffee and waving at her.
Yay!
You're not going to get a
job of
Eating
work.
cake as well.
social?
You could get an electric scooter and follow her the entire time, encouraging her.
Yeah, that's. I like my testicles where they are, to be honest. But yes, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Well, have a good time. Have a good
Thank
time.
you very much. Speak to you all
Right.
soon.
Bye.
Toodles.
Bye.
Bye.
Right. So thank you for watching, chat. So this stream, I rode north to go to I found a hole in the ground over here. So me and my slave Dodge, who you just heard speaking there in the chat, we went over here to discover an ancient arena of the ancients. I dropped down, fought a dragon, then ran away like a girl, leaving my slave Dodge to be a rag doll for the dragon. So, whoops. Then I rode back, slew a few bandits, upgraded a furnace, and also got a new slave. Got an upgraded Sunrise Lion. Where is she? Basically, a new companion to follow me around and fire arrows at the enemy. And I also found a new armorer slave who's on the Wheel of Pain. So, yeah, little tasks really. But I still have not found the Priest King's battlefield somewhere to the north. So I need to do that. It's the next task that I need to do. As for right now, I'm going to take the headset off, put the aircon on because it's baking in here, And then I'm going to get on with editing footage for the DayZ. Well, I'm going to go through and scrub footage for DayZ. So I'm not working on a bullshittery for DayZ, but I would like to. So I'm going through the footage to try and find the bits that I need. So yeah, thank you for being here, folks. Did you go the ship land ship? I haven't found it, Wobo. I just found a note that tells me there is a ship, but I don't know where it is. I'm going to explore and try and find it. Right. Thank you again. Have a good afternoon. I'll be back later this evening, I'm sure. Time to go and be productive. I'll leave you in the company of Sam. What's he doing? Sam is currently Crusader Kings. I'm not familiar with Crusader Kings. I'll let him explain. Thank you all. See you this evening.